my father was filmmaker Stanley Kramer, and he was a man who made socially conscious films, not necessarily by design, but he was interested in the issues of his day, and he wanted to tell stories about things that were going on around him that he thought needed answering. Wanted to explore, what was happening in the world around him. So when they built the Stanley Kramer Theater here at Sunset-Gower, which used to be the old Columbia Studios where he made Guess Who's Coming to Dinner and many of his classic films, and a lot of movies were made here, among them Barbra Streisand made Funny Girl here, the movie that won her the Oscar. It was her film debut. I wanted to start a screening series that would have movies that I related to, not necessarily his films, but movies that I think carried on the same kind of message, filmmakers exploring issues that were happening that needed to be addressed. And I've always loved Yentl. I love Barbra Streisand. I love her work, not only as a singer-actress, but also as a filmmaker and activist. I think she's a role model for not just women, but anyone who wants to be original and have a voice in society. So when Yentl came out on DVD, I realized no one was doing anything with it. There was no screenings, and it's the 25th anniversary of her directing debut. We have to do something with this masterpiece. And so I wanted that to be the kickoff movie for the series, and I wanted people to celebrate the movie, but I wanted it to be a women's-only event primarily because Yentl deals with women's rights and equality, and I just wanted to focus on what was happening with women in the film industry and also women's issues today. So I managed to get Bonnie Abanza as my co-host. She is the Vice President of Social Action at Participant Media, and her big cause right now is the plight of the Congo women and Raise Hope for Congo and the Enough Project, and the actress Emmanuelle Chiriqui is speaking on behalf of that with Bonnie, and also Marilyn Bergman, the Academy Award winner who won for the music of Yentl, along with her husband Alan Bergman, is delivering the keynote speech today. So we're really here celebrating not only the launch of my screening series, but Yentl, and this is, Yentl Day in LA, and Barbara's birthday is next Saturday, so this is just a dynamic place to be doing this, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait for the whole thing, and the movie, of course.
Tell us a little bit more about the upcoming movies that you're going to screen.
Well, it hasn't been announced yet, but Easy Rider is one that I think, changed the face of not only filmmaking, but really influenced the times. That was made here. I think it was made on location primarily, but it was a Columbia release from the lot originally, and there's a big poster of it when you come in, so I'd like that to be my next film. Movies like The Insider, which I think made a real statement and wasn't really focused on. The Deer Hunter, which won an Academy Award. The China Syndrome, Rain Man. I mean, there's a lot of different movies, and I would say that those are some of my choices. I'm open to suggestions, but I definitely want to do something with Funny Girl also, because Barbara changed the conventional leading lady. She changed a lot of things in Hollywood just being a woman, and since the movie was made here, I think the anniversary was last year, but there's another anniversary coming up. I'd love to do something with that. So those are some of my choices, but it won't be all women's, I can guarantee you. That's really because it's Women's History Month, March and April, and I wanted to celebrate that and also empower women. So look, we have a lot of power women here. It's great. Group shots. It's terrific. Anyway, I can't wait till you guys talk to the guests too. It'll be great. We'll talk later then. Bye.